Hogwarts Legacy. This is Jim. We're back here again. In this episode, we're going to take a look at another quest. I believe it's a main quest. Here we go. Potions class. The next class I must attend is Potions. It is taught by Professor Sharp. Attend Potion class, required level 4. And as you can see up here, live as a student until Professor Fig returns. And according to this list, this is the last requirement, I guess, until Professor Fig returns. So let's check that out. Let's go ahead and head back into quest here and we'll highlight it. There we go. Alright, show us the way. We're fairly close. Huh, cool.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
That's a fairly big room. Love the music in this game too. Pretty cool. Alright, let's start the class here. Huh. Begin quest. Let's go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Beautiful.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Awesome.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I could tell you a few reasons. That's awesome. We'd be able to brew our own.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Huh.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class.
Sweet.
Rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Huh. Alright. Collect Ashwinder eggs. Collect dark mongrel fur. Alright.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly. Why do you want to know?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Let's get out of the way, bud.
You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll get it for you.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
Why
As
not?
long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, let's check it out here.
Remember, precision is key.
Close the door. Let's get that Foop feather here. Look at that thing. Mongrel fur. Ashwinder eggs. What else we got in here? Oh, small chest. 51 gold. Perfect. Thanks, bud. And we got something else here we can pick up. Memorandum. 31st of December, 1875. Aurora office. Morgan and Burks. Morgan and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, adding more oars to join those that have already been watching the shop, you are amongst the few additions. Further instruction to follow. Interesting. How about that? Keep an eye out for that. Alright, anything else? Nothing else in this office, eh? Alright.
Ocean stations organized and free of clutter.
Turn to Gareth.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Rightio. Alright.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Potion station
Patience
unlocked. New
and
item.
be thorough.
Sweet. Alright. Wiggenweld potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health, which we already know. Brew time 15 seconds. Pork lump juice. Dentiny leaves. Interesting. Edir's potion. Potion enhances the drinker's defense, covering them with a durable, rocky skin. Brewing time 30 seconds. Ashwinder egg. Mongrel fur. So this is what he wants us to brew. It's here. God, that is so cool. See the little meter filling up here? One bottle. Pick up. Just like that.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh. How does he know there's an accomplice? Alright.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry about that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
You
Taking
imagine.
responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
Does.
I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
I'll
I
beg for
confess I
forgiveness.
was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Awesome.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Quest complete. Potions class. Perfect. 260 XP. Love it. Alright, we got a new quest. Let's talk to our buddy here. Who is this?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Oh, I got some,
You can find him near the Great Hall.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing. You got me into trouble. Yeah, it was nothing but.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Alright. Let's check to see the old book here. Quest. We got a new quest that came up here. Hunt for the missing pages. Nearly Headless Nick may have information regarding the missing pages I seek. Speak to Nearly Headless Nick. Level 5 required. Interesting. Right? Tell Professor Fig about the map chamber. Follow your lead to the book's missing pages. Alright, so let's continue on here. Make sure it's selected. Check the map to see where we're going. The other side of the castle, basically. That's okay. We know our way around through the help of this map. Alright, cool.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
That is so funny.
Now,
Handy
was it
resource
through Pinterest
indeed,
of
your
Angelica?
field guide.
Where do the professors sleep?
Huh. But what's your name, Eeyore? You got a little storm cloud over you? Is his name Eeyore?
My fingers have gone wrinkly.
No kidding. Huh. Jeez. It's quite the hat, bud. Alright, let's save. This one here is fine. Alright.
You there? Yes, you.
Oh, that's this
I wonder
guy.
if you might come with me for a moment.
Nearly headless Nick. Huh, didn't even know that. That was just a poltergeist.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas Mimsy Porpington. At your service.
Mimsy, eh?
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help.
Oh,
Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
sounds good.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Like what? What kind of favor are you talking
A
about?
small favor in exchange
There,
for getting
Mimsy.
those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Huh.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Actually, let's get this page here while we're here.
Revelio.
Sorry there, bud. Didn't mean to get in your way. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, pickled, whatever that word is, plums, are likely in acquired taste. Alright. Right, let's carry on here. I just don't know if I'd be able to find that again. Right, bud, let's go. What are you waiting for? It wants to hurt me.
Revelio.
If you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Golden snitch scarf. Huh.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in this self-life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to the Hogwarts kitchen. Interesting. Tickle the pear. Perfect.
Our students
Never will
in the
understand.
kitchen
Revelio.
Look at delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Ha!
You know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Look at these little dudes in here. Oh. Level 1 lock. Of course. Obtain rotten roast beef. What was out in that
It
chest?
smells glorious in here.
Wow, look at this thing. Barbecue time. Jeez.
Revelio. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Huh. Couple goodies in here. That's a lot of food, man. A lot of food. House Elf Living Quarters. Ever practical and creative, Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village, like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchen. Of course, one cannot presume to know that they're really like inside. A house elf has extraordinary magic of their own. Interesting. Yeah, something else. You guys live in those?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I
Yeah,
must
right
be
there.
getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Pinky.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Thank you. I should be going. Do you conjure the food here? Are you restricted to certain foods? I don't mind students in here. You don't mind students in here? Yeah. Thank you. I should get
It
going.
was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
All right. What else can we grab in here?
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Nice little treasure chest in here. Red plaid garb.
Revelio.
Take a drink of that. I don't know if it does anything. I don't think it does. This place is pretty cool. Here you go, bud.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. Sounds intriguing. Roast beef wasn't for you. What will I do when we get there? This is dangerous. What will we do when we get there?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot.
Supercilious.
I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is this dangerous?
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
All right, sounds
Very
intriguing.
well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
All right. Wow. Exactly what I imagined it to be.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
Oi.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Oh, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift.
Yeah.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
All right. Find the Headless Hunt's game.
Revelio.
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
Let's check to see the map here. See what's going on. Hunt for the missing pages. The ghost of Richard Jackdaw can help me with the missing pages. That is being used in the game somewhere near the magic deep. Okay, so let's go there. Follow the way here. Huh.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair.
Revelio.
A little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those
Of course.
rules, what say you?
I'm game. Why are you doing this to him? What are the rules? Why did you lose your head? Why are you doing this to
Why are
him?
you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Alright.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, A mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Alright.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
And I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Alright, so that's what you're supposed to do. Find the pumpkin after you hit the Revelio spell.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Of course you could.
Revelio.
Find the blue one. It's over here. Lock on. The other side.
You're sure to find him.
Revelio.
Up there.
Is it over yet?
Ah.
Are we still going?
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
One more.
Revelio.
Jackdaw's no match for you.
Oh. The other side there.
I said I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Oh, right over there. It's it moving. Alright.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Of course they are.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Very well. What's in the cave? Who cut off your head? How did you steal from Peeves? What's in the
What
cave?
will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
How did you steal
How
from
is
that
it possible to steal
Peeves?
from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after
Fair
a ran
enough.
riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Very well.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Alright. The hunt for the missing pages. Quest complete. Level 15, baby. Oh yeah. Get 260 XP for that. Wow. That's awesome. I don't know if we get anything special from that or not. Let's check. I think this is some gear. Get that piece of neckwear that's inferior to what we have. Yeah. And let's check outfit. Oh yeah, this here. Inferior as well. Red plaid garb. Okay. Oh yes, and the wand handle we found in the kitchen. This guy right here, botanical gold leaf. Oh, that's kind of nice actually. I like that. Yeah, let's keep this one on. All right. Let's check quests. All right, so that's pretty much it for that stuff for now. Tell Professor Fig about the map chamber. Got a bunch of question marks here for possibly another quest that pops up. Exit out. Okay, new quest available. Perfect. Need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost into the Forbidden Forest. Let's check that out. A little too hasty there, opening the book, I guess. Need to learn disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost to the Forbidden Forest. Okay. Need to figure the disarming charm. Need to figure that out. All right. So we'll hold off there for this episode, and I'm going to figure out first what I need to do. And so I hope you're enjoying this gameplay. It's quite amazing. I'm really enjoying it. It's one of those games where when I go to work, or when I'm sleeping or not playing this game, I have trouble thinking. It's such a good game. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. And I hope you all have a nice day.